The Black Hole in the Swan, a story of Cygnus X-1. Hello, young explorer. Have you ever looked up at the twinkling stars and wondered about the secrets they keep? Tonight, we're going on a journey to discover one of the universe's most mysterious wonders, hidden in the heart of a beautiful swan. A majestic swan flying across a starry sky, with stars connected by lines to form the constellation Cygnus. Long, long ago, people all over the world looked at the stars and saw pictures. The ancient Greeks saw a swan, a graceful bird flying down the river of the Milky Way. They named this constellation Cygnus. But what they didn't know was that deep within this celestial swan, a true monster was hiding. A stylized drawing of a US Araby rocket launching in the 1960s. With scientific instruments in the nose cone. Our story really begins in 1964. Scientists sent special rockets high above the Earth, where our air doesn't blur the view. They were looking for powerful X-rays coming from space-invisible light that carries immense energy. Then into constellation Cygnus, they found a source of these X-rays so powerful they named it Cygnus X-1. It was a mystery. What could be so powerful? A binary star system. A large, blue supergiant star is being orbited by a small, dark, spinning disk with a jet of energy shooting out. Scientists soon discovered that Cygnus X-1 wasn't alone. It was part of a cosmic dance with a giant blue star, 25 times heavier than our Sun. They whirl around each other every 5.6 days. But the X-rays weren't coming from the bright star. They were coming from something invisible next to it. Something so dense and with gravity so strong that not even light could escape. A cross-section diagram showing gas from the blue giant star being pulled towards the black hole, forming a glowing, spinning accretion disk. This is the secret of Cygnus X-1. The invisible object is a black hole. The blue giant star is so close that the black hole's incredible gravity pulls gas right off of it. This gas doesn't fall straight in. It spirals around the black hole faster and faster, like water going down a cosmic drain. This spinning disk of gas, called an accretion disk, becomes incredibly hot, millions of degrees, and blasts out the X-rays that we detected. A stylized, kid-friendly depiction of a black hole. A black circle in the center, the singularity, surrounded by a glowing orange disk accretion disk thing, and a clear boundary labeled event horizon. Let's imagine getting closer but not too close. The point of no return is called the event horizon. If anything, even a beam of light, crosses this boundary, it can never come back. Inside is the singularity. A point where all the black hole's mass is crushed into an infinitely tiny, dense spot. We don't fully understand the laws of physics there. Cygnus X-1 is a stellar-massed black hole, meaning it was born from the collapse of a massive star. On one side, two scientists like Stephen Hawking and Kip Thorne are playfully shaking hands over a bet. On the other side, a massive star is shown exploding in a supernova. For years, scientists debated, is it really a black hole? It became such a famous mystery that two brilliant scientists, Stephen Hawking and Kip Thorne, made a friendly bet. Hawking bet it wasn't a black hole, hoping he would be wrong because discovering one would be so exciting. As more evidence came in, it became clear. Cygnus X-1 was the first ever discovered black hole. Hawking gladly lost the bet. Majestic, artistic rendering of the Cygnus constellation. The swan is outlined in stars, and a powerful jet of energy is shown shooting from the location of Cygnus X-1, looking like a cosmic beacon. So, the ancient swan holds a modern monster. But is it a monster? Cygnus X-1 isn't a villain. It's a natural part of our universe's cycle of life and death. It helps us learn about gravity, space, and time. It's a reminder that the universe is full of wonders. From the beautiful stories of the past to the incredible discoveries of the future. The same child from the first page, now drawing a picture of a swan with a black hole in its heart, smiling with wonder. The next time you look up at the night sky, find the Northern Cross, the heart of the swan Cygnus. Now you know a secret. Hidden in that darkness is a powerful, spinning, gravitational beast, a black hole, that taught us just how amazing our universe can be. The end for the grown-ups and curious minds back page. Key facts about Cygnus X-1. Type: stellar mass black hole in a binary system. Mass: approximately 21 times the mass of our Sun. Distance: about 6,100 light-years from Earth. Orbital companion: a blue supergiant star named HDE 226,868. Discovery: first detected by X-ray instruments in 1964. Identified as a black hole candidate in the early 1970s. Significance: the first astronomical object widely accepted to be a black hole. Ancient stories and the Cygnus constellation. Greek myth. The swan is often associated with Zeus, who transformed into a swan. Other cultures. In Hindu astronomy, it is part of the Brahma's navel. Some Native American tribes saw it as a bird or a cross. YouTube and content guideline compliance. This story is designed to be fully compliant with standard YouTube policies for family-friendly content. A. Educational and scientific. It presents established scientific facts in an accessible way. No harmful or dangerous acts. The content is purely informational and does not encourage any risky behavior. Child-friendly. The language and illustrations are appropriate for all ages. Presenting the black hole as a fascinating natural phenomenon rather than a frightening entity. No misinformation. All scientific details are accurate and based on current astronomical understanding.